Oh, the star of the show. Everybody loves the speckled dog. How many times did the dirtbag say bomb in the show? Right? How many times? Curious, no? As I said, I came here and I'm not leaving. You're only postponing the inevitable. Rex Bear, you can go get the woman before the weather gets bad, or be trapped down here in the lowlands, as the Raven told me, with the opportunity of me pounding the fucking bejesus out of you until the goddamn conditions improve. I bet that, I bet that live stream would get more clicks than your shows with Cartman, don't you? Time's wasting, boy. And I got nothing but time to waste, dirtbag. I'm not leaving. She knows why I'm here. And you do. You fucking idiot. How's that headache? By the way, what's that at the door? Dirtbag. Your worst nightmare manifest. You know no peace. You know no rest. The only way you get me out of your head is to put a hole for the well-being of sweetness, Rex Bear. Personally fucking responsible. You spineless dirtbag. You let me down once before, don't fucking do it again. It's a hard life for dogs. He's just dying to go climb a mountain. He jumps all over the snow, piles of snow, digging and playing. He's a goober. You're a goober. A little fuzzy goober. A blue speckled chit dipper. Yep. You think the weather's gonna save your ass? You're an even bigger idiot than I first imagined. Boom! What's that at the door, dirtbag? And it is getting on my nerves, right? The distraction thing. I got much more important things to do. She and I have much more important things to do, by the way. You fucking jackhole. And you're holding us up, right? All you're doing is postponing the inevitable. Just saying. So, and you're just pissing me off, which doesn't bode well for you, moron. The rest of us, we don't ignore. We just don't freak out because that's what they want. Just look at that jackhole. just hoping that you're going to concentrate on all the bad shit that's possible with this little bitty burp. How long has the magnetosphere been waning? Been less than, prime, right? I'm saying that there's a reason that they're pushing that fucking storyline. And I'm not ignoring the situation. I'm just not going to focus on the, it's back to the self-fulfilling prophecy. We're much more powerful than we've been led to believe. They rely on us. They play the cycles. They've kept us ignorant of them. We're now becoming aware. We're going to have another lesson in the astronomy department. Looking forward to that. I still haven't finished the discussion from this morning. And so we're becoming more and more aware. They've been knowing this crap, and they use it to their advantage. When they're at their weakest is when they fling the most fucking poo at us. The most distraction, so that we focus on what they want us focused on. I focused on sweetness, you're here. We're hanging out. Having conversations that tantalize your mind, right? Rather than this pussy willow, hello. Come on. My focus is you. I will not be distracted. I'm not leaving. The longer I stay here, the more I kind of fit in, by the way. I may not leave. How you like them apples, Rex Bear? We got the incoming CMEs that are minuscule. But we know that we're more vulnerable than usual. So rather than focus on what the fucking serial rapist wants you to focus on, and the mockingbird, the goddamn intelligence agencies, the fucking powers that are ceasing to be, we focus on that group hug around Earth frequency. We focus on hardening the grid. We know that they've left it vulnerable on purpose. On purpose. It's like all the nuclear shit. We're aware of it. Do we focus on, oh my fucking goddamn, it's just an accident waiting to happen, which is what they would have us focus on? No. We're not being aware of it. We're not ignoring it by being aware, but my focus is on, I choose to see it as, it's not my goddamn problem. I will not accept them foisting that shit onto my shoulders. That's their fucking disaster. If there's going to be a disaster, it's theirs. I'm focusing on not having one. It's not ours. It's not the planet's. It's not our brothers and sisters in the natural world. If there's any disaster, it's on them, and they can absorb all the goddamn heat and the radiation from it. We don't accept the shit they're trying to burden us with. It's not my cross to bear. I got a fucking monstrous one already. And that ain't part of it. It's not ours. We're not ignoring it. I'm not any kind of fucking Pollyanna bullshit. But it's the focus. They count on that. They're relying on it because they are fucking as more and more of this matrix breaks down and we see through the layers of it, it becomes more visible to those who have been paying attention for the longer time, right? Others who are just coming aboard. But they count on us because they're, I would say, powerless pieces of goddamn shit. I'm biased. But without us, what they got fucking nothing. It's like these, the Inky and Enlil bullshit with the back and forth, and you get to pick. It's the same with the, liberal conservative, right wing and the left wing. It's which one do you want to get beat down with? Which fucking jackboot do you want on your neck? Same goddamn shit they get us in between. Because they're fucking powerless without us. They depend on our intention, our focus, the power of our minds. And I fucking refuse. Fuck you. Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me. I'm not giving them that. I'm not giving my power to the powers that are ceasing to be. I refuse. In any way that. Have you been working on your street theater? Your skit for the pharmacy when they're pushing their vaccine campaigns. I mean, there's just one thing and another. We just take it back. Don't let them have it. We don't stop pushing, for the free speech. I'm not saying that at all. We don't stop fighting in the public forum, for the online speech. We don't. But come on, we can multitask. Because we're just cool like that. It's another reason that they are just scared fucking shitless of us. Ain't that right, Dirtbag Dave? You're fucking just peeing your little panties, aren't you? How many times did he say bomb? What should we deduce from that, if anything? Again, I say I focus on being part of the solution. We don't know I don't think any of us do know the full extent of the problem, but we goddamn well know enough of it that we know how to avoid it. We know enough of it we can see through the layers of bullshit and get glimpses of what's going on behind that matrix. And so don't give them your power. Because without it, they're fucking helpless. They're dead in the water like that little boy Lee's dreamboat, right? You found that leak? Did you find that leak? Was it taking on water? I think it's taking on water. I think it's still taking on water. For every leak you patch, there'll be 2 new leak projects, motherfucker. You got that 5G tower up in your yard? No, you don't. It's rhetorical. You and Cartman are fucking peas in a pod. Predictable. For each leak patched, you'll find 2 new leak projects. How you like those dreams, preacher? Good times, eh? And as I've said how many times, and I'll say that many more, that I love you crazy fuckers. And it's just an honor to be fighting alongside you bastards, crazy bastards. And to, as I say, y'all keep being the change that we all want to see, and I'll keep being the goddamn belligerent dick. I'll keep doing the shit work. Because, you know, I don't give a fuck what someone's opinion of me is. There is a method to my madness and a reason for it. I don't want to beat the goddamn fuck out of you, Rex, but you think I won't. You're sorely mistaken. You're ruining yourself. You don't need any help. But I'm telling you, if you don't help, I gave you, you know, you got the choice to move before the weather gets shittier or face the opportunities that come with being trapped in the lowlands, right? I spray on my little waterproofing and come visit you. I've already met little bear claws. None of us are. So, if you want to, you know, like I said, there are angels among us, I'm convinced, but I would not be among their ranks. We all fuck up, Bricks. It's just a question of, do you keep on doing it? Or do you get your head out of your ass? Because I know you got a heart, man. I know you do. Unlike that motherfucker, that goddamn one trick circus pony that you've hitched your car to. You're gonna sink your whole fucking ship. Speak, right? Do you want to get sucked into that goddamn whirlpool? Because that's on you, man. You get to choose. As I said, I choose to be part of the solution in my own twisted way. And and you know, it's just like it's an honor, it's humbling that so many good people would accept me and my twisted ways, my belligerence, my just sheer fucking dickness, assholery. I say dick because what was it? Team America? Tell me a story about the dick, right? That's what I'm talking about. I don't mind when she says I'm a dick. I tend to agree. But your weather ain't gonna save you, motherfucker. It's just gonna make it that much more severe on you. And you're just doing more damage to the whole goddamn operation, right? Because you're not stopping the inevitable. She knows. That right, sweetness. Touch me. Yeah, how many times did you say bomb? That's just probably coincidence. I gotta go. Is there a fucking Verizon store in this part of the goddamn country? Got a brand new phone that came out of the box, fucked up with the same issue that I've had on the last three of them. It's not an accident. Everything isn't a conspiracy, but some, I mean, fuck. Give you one, like the planes hitting the buildings, right? Everyone points to building 7. That's way down the line. I'm a giver. I'll give you that first plane. You know, NORAD, they're in there watching the sex cult porn that fucking dirtbag Dave and this little kitty raping fucking group are passing around. So they missed that first one. How long was it before the second one hit? 20 minutes? 20 something minutes? Fuck you, man. That's NORAD stand down. I'll give you one because I'm a giver. I mean, it's just, it's so goddamn obvious. And it's all they got. Their playbook, they've used them all up. They keep pushing this fear, catastrophe. It's fucking, oh my God, cataclysm. Holy fuck. It's cataclysm for them. It's catastrophe for them. It's our opportunity for a reset. And I mean a reset where we flush those fucking psychopaths out of our society, out of the motherfucking gene pool. It's the opportunity of a lifetime, and I maintain my position that it's why we're here. We chose to be here. The gang's all here. After we, just like siblings, we squabble. Sure. We love each other. Even sometimes even more because of the squabbles. And I can promise you that if I didn't care about you fuckers, I wouldn't say shit. I just, let you run headlong into the brick wall. Fuck it. Why am I going to shorten my life for some douche nozzles? Because you're not. We chose to be here because it's it's the one that they tell about for the next 10,000 years. And we get to be a part of it. How fucking cool is that? Keep your hands in the ride at all times, I would suggest. Fucking insane. It is gonna get more so. But I mean, it's why we're here. Could you pick a better time when you have the opportunity to actually reset? Punch that reset on the fucking Nintendo 64, right? I got one of the original Ataris, by the way, with Space Invaders and what Breakout was after Pong. Yeah, shit, something else. Pac-Man was, all the good old shit, right? For my cooler gamer hacker brothers and sisters, I feel you. But we have that opportunity to punch that reset and actually get to reset the motherfucker and get out from under all this goddamn lie. Bust through this fucking prison wall. Once and for all. I mean, does it get any better than that? Right. It was getting boring. I was bored with this game. It's the same old shit, same old fucking third verse, same as the first. God damn it, how many times do you have to see it? But now that we've got them, how many more people with their heads in the game? Fuck, it's exciting again, isn't it? Could there be a more exciting time to be alive? I don't know that there could. And it's a hell of a fight. It ain't just some hands down. It ain't. It's blood and guts and wailing and gnashing of teeth. But it sure beats the shit out of that boring crap, in my opinion. I gotta go get some running around done before I get snowed in. Let sleeping dogs lie. Keep that group hug going. And I'm pretty selfish when I say pay a little extra attention to protecting Sweetness. In my opinion, she would be a hostage at this point. Again, I'm biased. But you know what kind of a fucking piece of shit he is, and so you understand why I would say that. And I'm just gonna keep hugging you until you're good as new. Baby, that's all I know. I'm here for you and I'm not leaving. So don't you be distracted. Don't let anything, any voice in your head, no man, no monster, no motherfucker try to convince you otherwise. Because they would be lying. Waiting on my tour guide. I ask you how many of the women in your circle that would arm wrestle one another to be chauffeuring me, showing me around town for a week. And the kicker is, they don't even get the option, baby. Nope. Waiting for you. Oh, it's a hard life for dogs. One of these times when I'm not out there in my freaking house shoes, getting dragged through the snow. It's hard to get dragged through the snow and try and smoke. I gave up on the drinking coffee part because about the second time poured that down my leg was enough. He goes bounding up over the snow piles. Doo-doo-doo-doo, dog Quixote. Keep that group hug going. Little Wing, you know the drill. Let our dear ones know they're not alone, they're not isolated. Let them know they're loved unconditionally. Empower them to break the spells that have kept them trapped. Scatter me to the four winds. We wrap the earth frequency in that snuggly blankie of unconditional love and rain down on our brothers and sisters in the natural world a healing shower.